Alright, well, I'm Brian from Peerless, and you are?
I'm Eric. I'm the owner of Left's Pizza House down here in Ostrander, Ohio.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
No, go ahead.
Okay, well, what model Peerless do you own?
So what'd you say?
What model Peerless do you own?
I own a 2348P.
Okay, great. Why did you buy a Peerless oven?
I bought it because, one, I'm a deck oven guy. My father's always had deck ovens in his pizza place. And I did my research based on price, size, efficiency, with gas and everything like that being so high nowadays. I came to the conclusion that this is one of our better options here. So.
Okay, great. What do you like most about your Peerless oven?
Oh, one is the size, because obviously my kitchen's not very big here, so just having the fact that I've got 4 decks here that I can cook 16-inch pizzas in at one time, and I'm only using 50 inches of space right here in my kitchen, so that's great. And I don't have to walk around. If I've got multiple ovens here, I can just turn that around and all my decks are right here for me. So, and in addition, obviously, like I said, I'm a deck oven guy, so I mean, you know, the pizzas they bake great in this oven, so.
Okay, I guess, so then you would buy another Peerless oven?
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat. You know, as soon as the city starts growing and my business continues to grow, because I'm new to the area, you know, and I need the space, I'll definitely the capacity to.
You might be able to fit another one here if you needed to grow.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'll definitely put another one.
How does your oven cook?
Oh, it cooks really well. You know, at our peak times, the pizzas stay hot. Even in the second deck oven, actually, we cook many of our large pizzas up here to start because the oven stays so warm on the two bottom throughout the whole oven here. We start at the top oven and we work our way down as the more pizzas come in and the later times come in. So I mean, it cooks great.
What's your average cook time?
I would say anywhere, you know, 10 to 15 minutes, give or take, depending on the efficiency or the use of the oven, busy time. So.
Okay. So I guess that next question I had for you is, does it recover well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, on a Friday night, I'm still throwing extra large pizzas, 16-inch pizzas in this oven to make sure that they bake. And they still bake in, like I said, 12 minutes, 15 minutes tops. So.
Okay, so it does keep up at peak times?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, because that's kind of always important in a pizza shop.
Oh yeah.
I guess another question: how does it cook quality pizza?
Oh yeah. One thing I said, I like to make sure that my crusts are nice and done on the bottom, and the crusts are always done on top. But you got to make sure the cheese isn't too burnt. With the crust being done, and it does it perfectly. The cheese is.
And obviously, do other things other than pizza.
Oh yeah, we do subs, salads. In fact, I got a little sub out here. Exactly what we're dressed for. Minus mayonnaise. Why don't you go ahead and take that over there? Minus mayonnaise on that. But yeah, we do subs. We do little pizza sandwiches, like similar to a calzone. We make wings inside of them, and they all bake very well.
So everything comes out of it pretty well?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Here's a tough one: deck versus conveyor. What's your opinion on that? You kind of mentioned a little bit before. Like, have you used one? What's your opinion?
Yeah, we get a lot of people nowadays. My dad and I are both strictly deck oven guys. We always get people that we know in the pizza business that are trying to switch us over to conveyor ovens. We did bake a pizza in a conveyor oven at a friend's place, and I just didn't like the way the bottom baked on it. You know, I like our pizzas to be nice and firm on the bottom, so that when people pick it up, it doesn't flop. But and not only that, but you know, the conveyor ovens take up a lot more space, and they're a lot more costly than what a deck oven will run you. And nowadays, like I said, this oven, you're not using many more minutes to bake it in this oven than you would a conveyor oven. So you're maybe a couple extra minutes compared to a conveyor oven. So now the speed of cooking time is catching up, you know, with conveyor ovens with these kind of ovens. So.
Well, that's a good answer. We appreciate your honesty. So how would you rate Peerless ovens on 3 factors, a scale 1 to 5? 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. Obviously, with dependability.
Dependability is good. Like I said, the recovery time is good during peak hours. Haven't had a problem with it, you know, since I've owned it. So I mean, it's, you know, it does what it needs to do.
How would you rate it on utility cost?
1, yeah, definitely. So.
Okay, 1. How would you rate it on utility cost?
Utility costs, I would give it a 1 too, because nowadays you're looking at a lot of deck ovens with capacities. Like I looked at Baker Pride's, you know, when I did my research before I decided to buy a deck oven, and you're fitting 8 16-inch features in Baker's Pride, but they're pushing out 150,000 BTU.
And this is
90,000 BTU. So I'm using, you know, less than a gallon of propane an hour every time I run this oven. So I mean, it's definitely very cost effective with the gas prices going up. So
Okay, so that's a 1.
that's definitely a 1. Yeah.
And size. You
And
mentioned
size,
that earlier.
that's definitely a 1. Like I said before, my kitchen's not very big at all, so I needed to make as much space as possible with everything else. You know, and, the fact that it's only 51 inches wide definitely helps out.
So,
And that's a 1 also. Right?
so would you recommend this oven or the Peerless brand to a friend?
Oh yeah, definitely. I would recommend it to anybody. Like I said, once my capacity goes up and I need to buy another one, I will. And I've been harping on my father because he's a stingy man, but I know he's going to need a new oven soon. So I mean, I'm definitely going to recommend them to him. So.
All right, and so we always say that our ovens are inexpensive to buy, operate, and maintain. And would you agree with that?
Oh yeah, I agree with that definitely. So.
Okay, well we appreciate your honesty. And anything you'd like to add?
No, I mean, for the skeptics out there who think that, because it's not a major company like, Logic or Baker's Pride, this oven cooks, my dad owns Blodgett's, and this oven cooks much better than the Blodgett's do, much faster than what his Blodgett's do. I mean, like I said, I got the capacity right here, it's all in front of me. I don't have to worry about moving from oven to oven or having a lot of space taken up in my kitchen for it. So, I mean, for the size, like I said, for the size, price, and, efficiency of the oven, it's definitely.
So it's everything we said it was.
Everything you said it was, exactly, and like I said, personally, that's what makes it better than those other ovens companies, because it doesn't take up the space, but it has the capacity you need to run a pizza place. So.
Good. Well, then I guess that's all we do. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.